Welcome back.
Yeah.
To Sneakers on Solstheim. It seems Sneakers has found some Spriggans, though they're not quite the ordinary kind. These guys are burnt. Which leads us to believe that perhaps frost attributes would be good against them. Poor Serana doesn't. Poor Serana. She's weak against. She's a vampire. She's weak against fire. Oh, that was so much for that perk that was supposed to help us hit somebody else besides our companions. You stupid Spriggan. Let's see, does this Spriggan actually have... Nah, burnt Spriggan wood, not the ordinary taproot stuff. Dang it. So, Serana, you okay?
Yes.
You look okay. No harm done then, hopefully. But still no sign of the ordinary Spriggans. That's a nuisance. Zikis was even able to actually climb up. Burnt Spriggan. Weird. 3 taproot. Zikis also was able to actually get upriver far enough to get behind those sort of gates or doorways. Kind of damn. Oops. That's better snake here because there are rivers down there if you don't remember. Headwaters, but these are the waters, but no Spriggans. On the contrary, Sneakers has found burnt Spriggans. And I didn't have any taproot. Yeah, up here. Sneakers was able to get inside and open these doors from the other side. Doesn't really help much. You can see there's something fallen down off of. Come on. So you got up here, and there's a poor dead person called Usha. Lockpick. Snickers shiny. Snickers takes. There's skooma. Coins, and there's a letter to Usha from someone called Masnessa who will be waiting for her. Poor person. But no Spriggans. So Sneakers got tired of searching for those Spriggans, so he decided to go back to his house in Raven Rock. Actually, he was hoping to buy some taproot from the alchemist in Raven Rock, but no such luck. However, he went home to his house where he seemed to recall having some taproot right there. And indeed he does. Well, that is, unless Serana's using it to make potions. And there's also actually even taproot there and there, so Snickers has all he needs already, actually. Next he needs to soak the taproots in the headwaters of the Harstrad, and it seems to Snickers. Actually, when he consulted his map properly, he does know where the headwaters of the Harstrad are. They're up here. So Snickers was looking at the wrong river. It wasn't this river, and it wasn't this river either. It's this river. That's what the headwaters of Hostrad is. Or are. So he's going to look for that, but now that he is in Raven Rock... Yes, he's got another errand here as well to try and find a new steward for Neloth. And then of course there's the chief of the Rakelings, but Snickers thinks getting poor Neloth's mycologist stuff so she won't lose her home is more urgent, at least, than just that Godspeak dance of the Rakelings. Yeah, Sneakers knows how reading one of Hermaeus Black Book transports him into Hermaeus realm, and that fortunately he can read again to escape from it. Now, to figure out... Oh, Snake did one other thing as well. He found some ebony at one point, so he's actually used his smithing skill with the ebony to improve Mirak's sword into a fairly decent weapon now. And the thing about it, it's not the strongest sword Snickers has really seen, because as you can see, since Snickers is so good at steel blacksmithing, he has a perk in that. He has Queen Freydis' sword, for example, hits harder, and that's just steel, but Mirak's sword has this interesting enchantment to absorb stamina. Of course, Snickers has also made some steel daggers that absorb, see, the vampiric. This one is brilliant, absorbs both health and stamina. That one hits even harder than Mirak's sword. And weighs even less. But given that it's just a dagger, it's not going to have the same reach. And you could make, of course, a steel longsword, but that would weigh a lot more than Mirak's blade. So the thing about it is it's got decent reach, at least Sneakers hopes it does, and an enchantment that lets Sneakers keep doing power attacks, and it's lightweight. Now,
with the Ashbourne threat taken care of.
Yeah, the captain's not going to be a steward, obviously. Doubt the smith is going to change his profession. Who are you again, Trela?
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're the captain's... You're the daughter of the trader. Do you want to be the steward of Telmethrin?
My father needs me. He can't run his market stand alone. Besides, Neloth is loony, a skooma addict. He wanted my father to import a white mammoth alive.
Yes, sir, Captain Bellows.
Right, that makes perfect sense. Do you know anyone who might take the job, though?
You could try Drovus Relvy. He came in here asking my father if he needed any odd jobs done. Seemed kind of desperate.
Drovus Relvy. Okay, thank you for the tip.
Keep yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place. Look at me. I'm a different person. And I have you to thank for it. Don't pity me. And don't look at me like that. I know what I am.
And what are you? Why should Snickers pity you?
Doesn't everyone pity the hopeless? I used to be a miner. When the mine dried up, I was lost. I haven't... That fetcher Geldis won't even allow me inside. Said I was bad for business.
Oh yeah, you can't get to the end.
If I want to spend my last bag of coins getting drunk, that's my business. What does he care?
Snake can talk to him for you.
You could try. If you can get that stubborn mule to let me into the niche, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
Well, I'd about a completely different career. How about being the new steward of Tel Mithrin?
Would he give me skooma? I might do it for some skooma.
Oh, you're a skooma addict. Sorry, don't have any at the
Come
present.
back when you do.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the ebony mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend.
I could swing a pickaxe better than my father. Besides, Neloth is... You could try Drovas Relvi.
Drovas Relvi, right. We'll try and look for Drovas Relvi. And where better to look than in the inn, especially since Snickers has something to talk about talk to the innkeeper about now. Drovas Relvi. Hang on. This must be him. Oh yeah, and he's cooking already, so
Working on those standing stones feels like a bad dream. I'm glad you woke us from it. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
Right. Well, if Snickers are gonna persuade the innkeeper to let someone else in, probably not a good idea to do away with his cook assistant or whatever first.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Balsadrell says you banned her from your inn. Why?
Have you seen the poor girl? She's a mess. Oh, she used to be richer than Councillor Morvain, and she's spending it all drowning her sorrow. As much as I love making coin, I can't watch her do that anymore. I won't.
You know what, Snickers? Well, actually, try to think about this, because you have a point there. If she's a skooma addict, nobody should feed her bad habits. You should try to snap out of it.
Trust me, I've seen my share of hard cases, and she's doing this to herself for no reason. She could be someone again if she was given the chance.
Right, don't suppose you would want to be a steward of Tel Mithrin, eh?
Are you nuts? Neloth is crazy. Or he talks to mud crabs.
Right, do you know anyone that might take the job?
It would have to be someone pretty desperate. You might ask my apprentice Drovas. Lately seems to be hard up for coin.
Okay, so you don't mind us...
Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up right.
You don't mind Snickers and Serana recruiting your apprentice, then that's good. And we'll do that.
We have all sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Geldis spares no expense.
That's nice, but wouldn't you rather want to be a steward of a Telvanni wizard at Tel Mithrin?
You mean leave Ravenrock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure. Just let me get me things. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff.
You seem awfully eager.
Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity. Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
Whoa. That was quick. Well, it seems Neloth got his new steward, alright. Right, so let's head back to Tel Mithrin with the taproot and news of the new steward. So, I need to talk to the mycologist. Oh crap, we need to soak the taproots first. Up here.